download LUT files. Those are like color profiles, and they're like custom made profiles for like specific lenses. Like do you know anything about photography? Like, do you know that? Do you remember that? Okay, so basically, you remember that like the old film photography had like different films, right? Like Kodak 100, Kodak 200, Agfa something, and they all produced like different results, like different colors, and they were like they were unique to that specific brand. So let's say if you bought like a Kodak film for your camera, and it was like a Kodak 200, that film would have like a different specific color tone that most of the photos, like almost all of the photos, would like develop in that specific color tone. And like experts could probably tell that this photo is like Kodak 100, Kodak 200, whatever the fuck they were called. So basically, this app lets you download those specific color tones and like save them as like profiles in your camera app. So like you select that profile and the shot you take, it's like a filter. It's like a
Hello, Robocop. Congratulations.
It's like a color filter.
I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
Jive ass, gay ass BS that you would get into.
You just jealous, nigga. You just jealous.
Am I not? Am I incorrect? Am I incorrect, boy?
Then my camera got like
I serve
color
the public
profiles
trust.
now.
I
can
do it
pick
for
like
fame.
fucking.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
Yeah.
She is.
Just like your family.
This much better.
You're very protective of your past.
Yeah, but they got.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
Yeah, but they got like the Unreal itself is
They would
like,
not want to see
like
me
more
like this.
custom
Perhaps
than
not.
any fucking thing out
But
there.
the alternative isn't much better. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you?
Yeah,
What
exactly.
comes to mind when
have
you try
ever
to
used
remember your
Unreal
family?
Engine?
No.
I see.
No?
Memories can
Like
be
they
painful,
have, bro, like
especially
they have
when they're
all the
connected to the ones you
fucking
love. They tend to remind us of
models
what we're
and
missing.
shit. Like you can just
The
get them from
thief
the store. Like
that broke
everything is
into my
done. Like
house, I
whoever
mentioned
like
before,
people chinks are working
was my brother.
tirelessly
he was an addict
upload
who'd
shit
come over to steal
to
things to
Unreal
sell so
Engine.
he could buy drugs.
Basically,
As you
like
can
if you get
imagine,
Unreal
I do
Engine,
not
you could
remember
get
my
so
family.
many
These
free
feelings,
tools
how do they manifest
shit.
themselves?
that you don't have to like do anything.
Every time the camera cuts to this woman, she's all blurry. This has got to be a bug. As echoes of the past, as system failure, I cannot explain.
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, especially now that I think this is a good...
Yes, the story is much deeper and much easier to understand.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
Euro trash fan fiction, and graphics are much better. Gameplay is much more solid. So is music. In every way, the game is like like this shit's all over Alan Wake. So where are you coming from with your nonsense, Pack Boy?
Okay, bro.
Where are you coming from with your bullshit about your shitty name, bro? Like, where are you coming from?
Hey, what's the big idea?
In every way, every way, dog. Every way. In no way is this not better.
I'm at the bus stop. Where was the meeting point supposed to be?
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? Oh, you're breaking up.
I just like got like a very nice filter. Like I'm like messing with that shit, and
So
I
what
just
did we
got
learn
like
from
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robo.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski.
right now.
That's right.
Spike.
That's why the attacker.
I know.
It brightens up the fucking image. It
Yeah,
shouldn't brighten it up that much. Like, it's,
Head
like
down.
if the room is dark, it should show like darkish shit. It's like pissing me off.
Robocop! Over
Like,
here!
I don't need to see all
You
the
wouldn't want to make the
details on
mayor of
shit. Like,
Detroit
if I
wait,
can't
would
see
you?
the details with my naked eye, I shouldn't be able to see that.
May I
in the
help you,
picture, you
Mr.
know?
Mayor?
Oh, it's me
You know what
who's
I
going to
mean?
do the helping. You know
You know
John
what
Mills,
I'm
I
talking about,
presume.
bro?
The
Like,
OCP
you know, like,
puppet who's gunning
like, I
for
don't
my
want my
seat as mayor.
camera.
I've heard from a reliable source that he's
What?
planning to make you the highlight of his election
Nigga, I ain't
bid.
watching that shit. Nigga,
Judging
what the
by
fuck you
your
take me for,
expressive
bro?
face, he hasn't
Like, you
talked to
think
you
I'm-
about it yet, huh?
You think I'm
That's what
watching
I
y'all
figured.
stream, nigga?
What
You
a
think I'm
slimy
watching that shit?
bastard.
Better.
That what
Using
you
your
think?
image to
I'm
influence
not,
the good
nigga.
people
Fuck
of this
you.
city.
Fuck
And
you,
without
nigga.
your consent,
Not a stream.
that's clearly something that I would never do.
Like messages,
But
like how,
you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So the real question
transmit
is,
out
what are we
quality,
going to do about it together?
quality.
Yeah, sure,
It
nigga.
ain't some like jive ass like Euro trash content that I'm like just transmitting out there. You understand?
I will not
Exposure
let
dark,
OCP take over
Let's
this
try
city.
this, bro. I'm
I knew you'd
getting some
understand.
patches.
I need to
Getting
go.
some patches for
Campaign
my app,
season
bro.
is busy, but
Exposure
let me
darkness.
leave you with one word of advice.
This game,
I don't
Whatever
care,
you
I've seen the hair,
make
like
it clear that you are not siding with Mills.
the fucking
You
like
can be
the
sure
guy,
that
the
they'll
villain
twist your
guy,
every word and use it against
the
you.
villain.
That's what
the
OCP
fucking
does.
Escape from New
Thank you
York
for the talk,
fucking guy,
Robocop.
that guy, like
Say
that
no to
villain
Delta
guy, like with the
City.
side hair,
Vote for the
like
neighborhoods,
fucking
vote for
bald
Puzak.
guy with like the side hair pushed up. That guy, like with a devil hairdo, but only bald at the top. Are you talking about that guy?
I tell him all
Shiny.
about how the OCP is.
Got a job for you.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Yeah.
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands.
What the fuck is Luma?
Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to
You know
prepare
what
for a meeting.
Luma is? I
And
don't
remember,
either, bro.
if you won't take care of it,
I don't either. I wish I did. Luma smoothing. It's not fucking working, man. Well, why ain't my patches working? Well,
Alright, let me get into some fights that Alan Wake doesn't have.
yeah, nigga, I don't care.
Hey, you.
I'm
The old
like
man is
camera
waiting for you
editing
upstairs.
mode, trying to get
This
the
entrance
best
to the
shit
building is
for my
off limits.
camera.
You have to
Are you
use the
done
stairs.
watching Alan Wake? You know the whole story? Or are you like so
No,
bored out
no,
of
I haven't, bro.
your minds that you're like, I can't go back to this. It's leaving
No,
my
I don't
mind
have
like
time,
just
bro.
all paralyzed, numb, and stupid.
Do you think it's
I
gonna hold
cannot
his
go
weight?
back.
It's fun so far, actually.
You gotta take long breaks.
It-
You gotta go back to that Euro trash writing. And I understand.
No,
I totally understand. I get you.
no, I just got something nicer.
old
Like
man,
I
right?
got something
So,
actual
it's
to
true
do
what they
than
say.
to watch
You do have
some
some kind
game
of
and shit.
defect.
You know, like photography, nigga. Gotta fix up my camera. Smoothness. Like I'm gonna watch it. Like I'm gonna watch it, but just that like
In
I don't
denial.
feel like
I'm
watching.
listening and watching you like act all in denial of how bad your god game.
Oh.
No, actually, like I don't have
to
time.
see
Like
you,
I will need to have time to watch it and like
Leave
beat
us.
it. I'm like busy and
I want to
shit.
talk
Like
to him in
I don't
private.
get time to like just sit around.
You have to excuse me for not getting up.
90%
I'm in a rather unfortunate state.
Actually, like the problem with like
Robocop. It's like a TV
You did
show.
exceptional work at the bank.
no, it's not.
I want you
I
to
don't
know
like
that I am
Robocop. Nigga,
deeply grateful
how much
for your
God
service
I
to
gotta tell you,
OCP
nigga. I
and
hate
the
fucking
city of
Robocop.
Detroit.
Robocop's fucking gay,
See,
nigga. I don't wanna watch that shit.
I grew up in this very apartment,
It was made by
or
a new engine.
what's left of it.
'Cause the
It
game
used to be a
looks like
thriving neighborhood.
New. It just looks
Nothing like
fresh.
what you see right now.
You know, the textures
I
and
always
everything,
dreamt of
everything.
turning it into the
Game
most
looks like a tech
prosperous
demo.
district
Game
in the
looks like a
city.
tech demo.
A new heart of Detroit.
I like that look.
Can you imagine?
You know, that
Or
cosmetic
do you think it's just an old fool?
nature of this game. I'm not one for statement. Do not ask machines about it.
Are you asking a machine about dreams?
You're selling yourself short, son. Delta City's construction is about to start.
Hello?
Finally, the old and
Yeah.
frail will be replaced with the new and strong.
Robot shit.
Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
Because you like trash things made by Eurotrash developers.
Maybe it's the HDR, bro. Maybe it's the HDR
The
that's
only
like fucking up
burden
my
it
shots.
causes is to criminal scum.
Like, why can't I get like the same
I
colors
admire
I get in the
your
viewfinder?
confidence. The real reason
Yeah.
I've summoned you here is
Okay,
because
this is
I'm
pretty
worried.
close.
I'm aware of your instability problems.
This is pretty
And
close.
it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding
Yeah,
your
I
evaluations
like
with
this.
Dr. Blanche?
So like when you take like pictures with your camera, like do you get like exactly what you're seeing?
It helps me
Like
with
what you see in the
perspective.
viewfinder, like is that
But it
like
also
what the
brings
shot
out
looks like
things
exactly,
buried.
or does it like make it more
That's
bright
part
and
of
like
the
make it more
recovery
visible and
process.
shit, change up
I
the
can
colors a
imagine
bit?
it's not
like
a
the
pleasant
picture that you get.
experience, but I can't express
Why are you
how
doing
much I'd
this?
like you
why are
to
you
keep
trying
at
to,
it.
like, you know,
I'm sure that becoming a liability is the
Cause bro,
last
like
thing
these
you'd want.
new fucking AI
Am I right?
enhanced fucking.
That is correct.
like
Now
edited,
I
we've
want-
reached an
not edited,
understanding.
like, the most rawest dick
Tell
pic
me,
you can ever
is
take
there
except
anything
for
I
your
could
boyfriend.
do
Yes,
to put your mind
yes,
at ease?
yes, boy, the raw,
I know.
the
You
raw.
want the most raw, like, picture
Yes, the natural,
of your
all
chode,
natural, brother.
of your chode.
Yes.
Send it to your
Exactly.
cousins. Send it to one
Now
of your
you getting
cousins.
it.
Yeah, I got you.
Now you getting it, boy. Now you getting it. So yeah, you gotta be all natural, bro. You can't
My
fluff
partner
that
has
shit
been
up, bro.
severely
Like you don't
wounded
want the
and is being
AI to
treated at Gibson Memorial
mess that
Hospital.
shit up.
What?
I'll make sure she gets the best care
No, man,
there
fuck
is.
you, bro. I don't care.
Thank you.
I have to say,
No.
you brought a
No,
lot of
I gotta-
hope into this old man's
I
heart.
gotta do that, bro.
Now,
It's like still
excuse
less
me.
scared than watching
I'm not supposed to
Robocop.
exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with
Still
them.
better than fucking watching Robocop, nigga. It's less scared than watching Robocop.
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit
No.
depends on your well-being.
I'm not gonna allow that to happen. how long? How much left, bro? Like how much of this shit is left?
It looks like.
Oh,
Holy shit! What was that?
Robocop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
What?
hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with
No, I'm
your
just asking you like
See if he has any
something
info that
else.
could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
Okay.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
million years and like 50 patents to get some.
Yeah, I think like Cyberpunk's main issue was that they were, going for fucking like they were like
look,
you know.
They got the reflections right. They got the reflections right. They got just about more or less everything right. Lighting right, textures right, sound design right.
I hate the day shift.
The day shift? Oh, okay. Why nobody needs to like do it during the day?
What?
Jamie won't understand, man. To a hooker. Talking to a hooker.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
Man, the lighting in this game is like perfect.
Whoa. It's getting so cold.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Well,
Yeah.
this time to be careful, old habits die hard.
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
Amen to that. Nah, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low.
Bro, like I've got
Now
like
you
a very
mention it,
good-looking
I heard about
profile.
a biker who had a crash near
Like
the
the color
riverbank
profile
just behind
that-
the mart. So,
Taking some nice
your best
shots.
bet is to check out the scene of the accident,
See
or
what
maybe
this
hit up a nearby
HDR
mechanic
shit
to
is
see if
about.
they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gail. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
I've never seen it actually.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
I thought it was for kids.
Thank
I've
you.
never seen
You have
it. Like
given
I've
me
just
all I
seen,
need.
like I know about it.
I know you're
I don't
busy,
know what it
but
is.
there's
Like, I
something
thought,
that I need your help with.
I will not be involved
What is it though?
in any
Like
illegal activity.
what
That's
kind
very
of
presumptuous of
like
you.
humor?
I just need help finding a
is it?
VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I
Oh, like, what
assume
kind
you've
of
got like
humor
a
is it?
database or
Like,
something in your head
Orwell's
that'll
and
make
Trump.
looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
But is it like mature or is it like Monty Python?
It's like Brit, Magoo type comedy, Brit, Jim Carrey type comedy. Like Jackie Chan.
Have you seen Monty Python? Monty Python? Have you seen that? Would it be something like that?
No.
Comparable to the...
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Is it like
Yeah, it'll
wordplay,
solve all my
or is it like
problems.
doing
Let's
stupid
go.
Three Stooges, Laurel and Hardy type actions and shit?
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, And there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference
Also,
in
I
it.
find the
You lack vital
fucking
information
art
on the
style
subject.
very like repulsive. Like I saw it and I was like, it looked very ugly to me, and I never checked it out because of yeah. It looked like that fucking movie Chicken Run, like fucking ugly shit, bro.
I don't care if OCP lost some money for once.
Okay. Have you seen that movie, Fantastic Mr. Fox, with George Clooney?
Okay, let's start
You liked
searching.
it?
Remember, the title
Yeah,
has
I
something
liked
to
it.
do
It
with
was
the
fun.
Bible,
What
saints,
about Isle of Dogs?
Cosmos. Or let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Really?
Ask the owner.
That's really good, actually.
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca.
No, it's got like
the best picture.
it's a Wes Anderson, bro. It's a Wes Anderson film, I think. The French Dispatch.
No, it's another like claymation type movie, but it's like
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant.
The Mad God or something.
But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
All right, check out I think Isle of Dogs is Wes Anderson.
Said than done, my man.
It's by Wes Anderson, but it's like clay animation. It's like Fantastic Mr. Fox. It's about like these
Do not give
dogs and shit. And it's really good. It is really fucking good. It's got like a big cast. It's got like Edward Norton. It's got
to the pressure.
fucking the guy from Breaking Bad. It's got like like a typical Wes Anderson cast. He always picks like the big names.
oh, is it like the Netflix one, the latest one that
No. It's not Netflix. It's like a proper theater release. It's not Netflix. It's not on Netflix. You have to like get a torrent or something. Like it's not the latest one. It's like
that one.
the French
You know that
Dispatch
movie
was the
could've
last
never
one,
happened.
right?
The director
That was like
blew
a
up the
live
script
action.
after
That wasn't
reading
like a
couple of
claymation.
pages. Thankfully,
This is not
his wife
claymation.
got
This is
trash
stop
after
motion,
reading
actually.
it. She forced her husband.
This
to
is
give
not
it another
claymation like Isle of
Everyone
Dogs.
deserves a second chance.
look. Do we? I'm not so sure. About
But it was really good.
I think that's called Hanzo, like something with Hanzo.
No, I haven't seen
Only a
I haven't heard about
lowlife
it.
tormented
I
by
ain't
a
seen the
guilty
trailer.
conscience would think that.
Don't we all have a guilty conscience?
Some more than others.
Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
It's got the Beatles song. Like,
Nothing in thriller or drama.
remember?
Okay, how about you check in the
No,
sci-fi
bro,
and
I've
action
not
section?
even
I'll have
seen
a look at
this,
horror.
like anything about this.
Got an award for like this stop motion animation. I think that one was stop motion for sure. But Wallace and Gromit is claymation. I'm pretty sure it's like
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that, he said that if it's sequels, remakes, comic book
No,
adaptations,
Wallace and
etc.
Gromit is claymation. But like the other things are like stop
cannot.
motion,
So
and
when
they
you
use
done
like
anyway-
dolls and shit. They don't use clay. Basically, they don't use like the plasticine thing.
No, but then I'm trying to remember the name of that movie where like it's a boy. I think he's an author. He plays an author. In it, he's got the monkey with the sword.
Eve's Flower.
The monkey with the
Beautiful
sword,
depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's
No
European.
idea, bro. Like, I'm
You
not,
know how they are.
I don't know anything
It's
what you're
different.
talking about. I don't.
It's cool, is all I'm
Tintin?
saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique
Okay.
feature.
I don't know, bro. Like, I've never
Doesn't
even
pay
heard
the
of
bills,
this thing.
though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Legend of Hanzo. Animation. Kubo. Right, Kubo.
No,
Yes.
I've not been
Kubo.
Kubo.
Kubo and the Two Strings.
I do not know.
Kubo and the Two
Oh,
Strings.
okay.
Yes.
All right, I saw this actually. The one with like the kid plays the fucking.
Yeah. And Kubo and the Two
Uh,
Strings is
I don't
stop
remember.
motion. That's
I
stop
don't
motion.
remember this. I saw this on a plane when I was like coming back or like going to the USA.
Yeah,
This is old.
You know movies. There is value in that.
Won an award.
Yep.
Stop motion.
I
nothing
thought
better than a good
I
movie.
didn't really notice that because
But
I was watching it on a plane,
we're
like the
still
back seat
missing
thing,
our
like the screen,
tape.
and those are like fucking ass. And the story was
I
okay. It
found
wasn't
it.
like
I
all
messed
that
up the
great. It was
title
like
a little. It's
generic,
called Me, Sire. But
generic shit.
there it is.
Basically, like I was like, okay, it's like
Isn't
watchable,
that
time
the tape
pass.
we're looking for?
No, nigger. It was good.
Tape.
The only movie I
What's it? You
enjoyed
like
on a
movies?
plane was
Do you want
Rango.
to shoot an
Like I saw
action
that on
movie?
a plane, and I
I
was
think
like, "Oh,
I'll
this
wait
is
till
pretty
it comes out on
fucking good, man."
VHS.
Like,
Lights,
you should have
camera,
watched it. Like,
action!
I shouldn't have been watching this on a plane. This is
I
like
need a hand over here!
Yeah. I really enjoyed that. I was like, oh shit, I should have seen this. I didn't even know about it. And like you know these like airplanes, they have like shit fucking like here like video menu. Fucking crap. You're lucky to find something good to watch. Yeah, keep going to see things I've seen. I didn't even remember it was so like stressful. No, I'm not watching the drive. No, I'm not watching the drive. Not while I'm fucking with you. I've seen it, like you've seen it for like 10 minutes and he's like, all of it.
Must be like the Pakistani characters.
Oh yeah.
Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, bro, you know it.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns.
Calling them BLMs.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Have a rating.
Yeah, 'cause Steam don't get it. Yeah, exactly.
It's not even
Yeah, because
Who's gonna pay for all
like
this?
Chinks paid for it, bro. Chinks get like first fucking room, They get dibs. They get dibs on Sam Lake, Sambo, and his new wife Sambo, and his new psychic wife. Fuck! Why can't I find the HDR settings, man? What is this? Hell, nigga.
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
X-Men Origins Wolverine game, the one where like he slices and dices up people indiscriminately.
But it's only on
even more helpful.
That's only on 360. Is it on PC?
Shit. I don't even know if you're joking or not. I fucked up. I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, just don't give in to pressure.
It's probably on like Games for Windows Live shit.
If I
Do you
don't
remember that?
comply, all right? There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money.
Yeah,
you won't hear me asking about anything else.
Of that thing, but like that shit's not fun to play for like a long time because it's like it's
know you're a police
not on
officer
rails, but
first,
it's
but can't you
still
be a
on
friend
rails.
this
Like
one
if you played the
fucking
first one, right? Did you play like the Ghost Runner 1? Did you play it?
What should I do? Should I leave this junkie with the money, or should I take it? I'm gonna take the money. I'm not gonna give him the money. You know that he's a junkie. He's not gonna. Yeah,
I am not doing this as a police officer.
Yeah.
I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me,
Ooh,
man.
new flash gets out.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
Historically accurate Mulan. Like Flash Kid has been shit recently though. This guy ain't watching your gay ass shit, nigga, doesn't he?
Greetings, citizen.
Ah, the best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done.
Still better than fucking, what's the game called? That fucking Starfield.
I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard.
Man, it's pretty accurate. Niggas do have lazy eyes.
It doesn't start. Pop the hood.
How the fuck?
So, do you know what the problem is?
No, I don't know what the problem is. Let's see what the question is. Question marks.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
Oh God, this is so boring.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Patches. Black coefficient. Turn this off. It does not.
3 out of 4. 3 out of 4 clues analyzed.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Okay, let me do this, see if this does something. DLSS, DLAA, auto, no, DLAA. Yeah, let's try this, see what. I've already tried this, but let's do limit to 60. Apply.
It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too, then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist, but it had a bald head.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
This guy looks easily like he could be like a relative of yours. So, like, you should be like glad that this game is like paying homage to your Negro origins, your Negro roots, my friend. Hello?
Yeah.
Are you not like happy with this game celebrating your Negro origins? Say it. Say it. Proud.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of
Hey, Robo! Do the robot dance!
Over and out.
Right.
Watch and learn, young man.
You rock, Robo!
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Go on.
You do that. Go back to the safety of the precinct.
No, that's not what a decent police officer would do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Skin on
The
this old
only
hag.
place I can think of is the
That skin
basement.
looks like really
I've also
good
heard
for
some
old people's
ruckus
skin,
coming from
doesn't it?
downstairs today, but the
Look at that
lights aren't
skin.
working and my
Bro,
eyesight's
look at
not
this
so
Negro
good
next to you.
anymore.
Is it
That's
okay
you.
for us to
That's you,
investigate
bro.
the basement?
But like the
Yes,
old
it
hag,
makes an excellent
her
opportunity
skin
for
is
low-light
like
training.
perfect, like old skin.
Let us proceed downstairs.
Like look at the texture. Like, come on, bro.
Good luck
Like
down
Alan
there.
Wake.
The cat
Remedy
has that
could
name
never,
for a
like,
reason. He
reproduce, like,
really brings fortune.
Turn your
Perfect
flashlight
Don't you
off.
come back
protection
without
like
him.
that.
Right.
Duty
Also-
light can be
also, like,
advantageous, but it can
the-
also be a liability.
The kid
Keeping
over
it close
here,
to you creates a clear target for the
kid of
violators.
your background,
It is
your
good
race.
practice to
This
hold
kid
the duty
also
light away from your body.
so
I don't remember reading that in the
naturally,
field
like,
manual. Did you get it from a
well-made.
different book?
No, from experience.
Naturally well made, one of your, peoples. You should be proud. Sole reason alone why you should be hyping this game for like Game of the Year and not Alan Wake.
Clear.
Set your people much more accurately, precisely.
Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
Is your internet shit right now?
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
Perfect, nigga.
You will never know
Man,
until
that's
you try.
bomb. I'm gonna have to turn this shit to sound.
What was that?
20p.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
Where am I going now? Oh. Okay.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
I'm just letting this like Negro do.
Okay, here I go.
Hope he
It's
gets
actually not as
himself
bad as I
killed.
thought.
Hopefully he gets himself killed, bro.
Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
Where is this cat? He's still there?
Yeah.
You got lost in like, you know, taking your own dick pics. Lost taking dick pics, bro.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's alright?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
My fucking hand up!
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We've got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have you.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Shoot him in the face! Sir!
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns! Fuck! He got me!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here. Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
Love like the environment art in this game. Like just look at how realistic this lighting is.
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
Ridiculously good looking. The way the light is used in this game. Much better than Alan Wake.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey,
There's no light. Like the fucking light pulls on you and casting any light.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
What you talking about, bro?
Having a tattoo on the face is against the police code of conduct.
Isn't that boring? Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
What? No proof. Have to find evidence against this.
course you find evidence against shit, you know? They're fucking
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor for an auto shop.
I found evidence. Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Mr. Mills. Waiting in the car.
Come on! It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person.
Guy, like the OCP
it's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with some more pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Dumb team, pretty go solo. Yes, cooperation increases efficiency.
No. By working alone, I'm only responsible for myself.
It's a peculiarity of the position you play. But would you really want to be left alone? As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Cusack allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
I got charged my phone, bro. It's at 9%. I put it on.
I'm gonna join politics.
Involvement in politics is a civic duty.
I'm glad you think so.
Nigga, you ain't shit.
You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do,
ain't shit, nigga. You
everything
ain't
you say
like
has a political impact.
Everything for Israel.
No matter if you talk
You're
privately
married to a Jewish
or publicly,
woman, you got nothing.
you should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you prefer to go solo. No, you're a shooting guard. An excellent core player.
Fucking twitching.
We will build a team around you, and you'll become even more effective. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. You'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed, about what we could do for the city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Is this the right button? Can it hear me?
Yes, sir. He can hear you.
Hey,
Is this the
Silver Boy.
OCP guy?
The tracker says you were near the apartment of that domestic terrorist we talked about. Your memory is probably glitchy, so I figured I'd send you a friendly reminder. Check the place out. How do you guys end these? Over and out?
There's no need.
Over and out.
Alright, like I put my phone on charging like a minute ago. Watch the time, motherfucker. Yeah, I did watch the time. Just like reminding you, so like you know. You watch the time, so you're like amazed when I tell you it's charged.
Murphy, could you give us a hand? It's gotten real ugly in there.
Not this one.
Why Robocop supports Kuzak. I hear he's gonna turn Robo off when he wins.
You still there? Falling asleep?
Yeah.
Bitch.
No, I'm charging the phone so it's like away from me.
Watching the screen?
No. I'm not, nigga. I don't know what. If I can get shit, nigga. I told you that. No, not cause. Yeah. Watch some Flash Kids.
Unwritten secrets around. Why don't we talk about it inside your tape, soldier? Baby, this is a third side of the body. Let's see what's connected with it. Let's look up. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I said no. Just leave me alone.
Come on. I bet you haven't written such a beast before.
You know what people would say if they found out I tried to fuck a lady boy and it turned out to be a lady girl?
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Lame.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation.
Issue a ticket, issue a warrant.
I have to issue a ticket.
You are suppressing my right to express my opinion. I am a political martyr.
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
I cannot allow the law to be broken.
You are just like her.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
Yes, found it.
Still no joy with the broadcast. Fucking OCP's good for nothing. Piece of shit. Be quiet, you moron. Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Yes, we won't screw it up.
He's using it, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's what we were old.
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the poor chance turn. Deal with it, biker bitch. Shit, we've got company. You
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. You needed us to extract brains from the corpses. Why brains? You would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
Well, now. I better do that first.
50% in 14 minutes, boys. 13 minutes, actually.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Be amazed by the sergeant.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town, continuing pursuit.
Six freaking points. Change board.
I thought you were gonna deal with that music. What's the point of you coming over if you can't even do your job?
They say that if Mills wins, we'll all get
Domestic terrorists.
an apartment in Delta City.
Screw that! I'm homeless by choice.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like?
Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
You metal-headed fuck! First you botched my investigation at the bank, and now that I dug up the data from another source, you show up again? Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. Especially after what you did at the bank. You showed that you were just OCP's tool.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box. Otherwise, burn in hell, OCP minion.